Welcome to That's Gonna Be Hot, a show about hot sauces and other spicy foods and snacks. I'm your host George, and I will be taste testing different sauces and snacks and rating them on 4 different categories: flavor, intensity, versatility, and length of the burn. Today, we're going to be trying the Brain Burner by Heatonist that is featured on the Hot Ones game show. Now, I'm going to head to the kitchen, get everything ready, and then I'll be back and we'll get started. Okay, so I have my setup very similar this week to how I had it last week. I have an egg, just fried instead of scrambled, chicken wings this time, and went back to the taco burrito, but instead of steak, I have ground beef. That is the only thing that so far has sauce on it, so I'm going to have to add sauce to everything else. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the eggs again. Give it a little shake. And last week, if you remember, I did not drink any water with that sauce, but I went ahead and got me a full glass because I have a feeling that that's going to be hot. Oop. That's a little more than I was hoping for, but that's what I'm here for. Put a lot of sauce on a lot of stuff. When I said I got a feeling that's going to be hot, I was correct. That is hot. Doesn't really give you much time to for it to build up. It just kind of smacks you right on the tongue, the back of the throat, bottom of the throat, sides of my mouth hurt, and it's been about 20 seconds maybe, and I feel like I'm going to start hiccuping. But let's move on to the chicken wings. Yep, here come the hiccups. Oh boy. Here we go. Again, it's really hot. I knew last week I didn't think it was going to be super hot, so I wanted my first one to be kind of ease me into it, something not too hot. Went ahead and went for it this week, and yeah, this is what it's about right here, it being hot. Whew. Normally I would try to finish it, but I'm gonna try and go ahead and get through this taco here. Add some more in there. If anybody knows of any gluten-free tortillas that don't fall apart when you try to hold them, cook them, and then fold them up, recommendations will be greatly appreciated. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but my glasses are fogging up and I have sweat running everywhere. And from what I understand on the on the Hot Ones game show, this is the #1 sauce, and it only gets hotter from here. And I do have the second one that I will probably do eventually, and it's supposed to be even hotter than this. Whew. Yeah, I gotta drink some water. And it's not the flavor. The flavor, surprisingly, it does not taste bad. It is good. let's see what we got for ingredients. We have Carolina Reaper peppers. I can tell that. Scotch bonnet peppers, which is what was in last week's. Distilled vinegar, lime juice, and kosher salt. And again, this is distributed by Heatonist. You can get their sauces at heatonist.com. And I am going to, instead of doing the review and the ratings right now, I'm going to wait and let my tongue cool off, maybe stop sweating, and then I will come back and give it its score. Okay, so that was the Brain Burner by Heatonist. Very, very hot sauce. I had to go get me some ice cream. Give me a couple minutes for my mouth to cool off so I could do this rating. For flavor, like I said, was not a bad tasting sauce. So I gave it a 7. Couldn't really taste too much over the heat. So, because it says on the label that it says there's pleasure in the pain thanks to a kiss of sweetness and zesty lime. I didn't taste a lime in it, but that's just me. I couldn't taste anything. For the intensity, I gave it a 9 because it was, as soon as it touched my tongue, I felt like my mouth was on fire. The versatility, it did not, like I said, it did not taste bad on anything, but I'm going to give it a 5 because I wouldn't want to put it on anything else. As you can see, I still have a whole lot of what I tried it on left. Unlike last week, after I finished filming everything, I finished it and that's what I had for supper. I'm going to have to find something else to eat tonight because I don't think I could handle eating that much more of it. I think I got one wing that don't have any sauce on it. I'll probably eat that. And as far as the length of the burn, it lasted maybe 15 minutes or so. It was kind of weird because it really hurt for a long time, and then it was just like gone like that. I don't know how that happened, but so overall, I believe that gives our score. So 7, 9, and 5 is a 21 out of 30. I recommend you should try it. If you have somebody that you want to play a prank on, you have a coworker that gets on your nerves, or somebody that you just think will be funny to watch me something really hot, that's probably what this is best used for. Unless you just like to eat stuff that it's so hot you can't taste it. And next week, I'm going to be trying Hippy Dippy Green by Angry Goat Pepper Company. It is an avocado and kiwi hot sauce. This one was featured on Hot Ones a couple years ago, and I wanted to try it just because I thought the name was funny. So, it says it's supposed to be mild. We'll see. So, again, just come back next week for another episode of That's Gonna Be Hot.